Happy Self-Care Sunday, y'all. So y'all gotta roll with me. I got a visitor in the background. But here's what's been on my heart to share today. I'd like to introduce myself. I'd like to share a tidbit of who I am with some new connections, as well as reintroduce myself to some existing connections. So in a nutshell, I'd like to take a few minutes to just share who I am. I think it's fair that if you are going to allow me to show up on your feeds and timelines and tweets, you need to know a little bit about who I am. All right. So here goes. I am Curtis Dominic Jasper, born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. I've been in Atlanta for 19 years. I'm the youngest of three, father of four, grandfather of one. I have done a lot. Atlanta, I moved here at 29. I'm 48. Atlanta has allowed me to grow, fail, and in between that, succeed a lot. And so, with that, I like to share. So let's start off with professionally. Professionally, I started off as an educator. I went from a classroom teacher to administrator to nationally recognized consultant and trainer. I jumped into entrepreneurialism, tackled the real estate market when things were going well, which allowed me to accomplish some of my lifelong dreams at the time. And then I crashed. And in a lot of ways, I burned. And so when the real estate market crashed, I crashed. I lost my parents, my family, my wife, all of the material things. Lost my mind, lost my drive, and lost my will to live. I lost my money, my dignity, my self-respect, family, and friends. And then when I chose for myself that that was enough, I came out of it. And I came out of it committed to assisting others who have lost hope and will and self-respect and have been charged with clinical labels as mentally ill and disordered and depressed and psychotic and all of that. And so in the midst of my downtrodden journey, I had already started a doctoral program in education. So I jumped into another one that was more fitting. And in the midst of having the only thing to hold on to, which was research to keep me busy and going to the gym, I completed a PhD in counseling psychology, focusing ironically on spirituality for black men in particular, utilizing metaphysics and other modalities. And so as I came out of that, I decided to commit myself to teaching on this level using my experience as an educator, formerly trained as a minister, and formerly trained as a researcher in psychology. And I live my life according to the things I have now found out about who I am. So in the midst of failing a lot, I've won a lot, I've tried a lot. And so I live my life as a demonstration, still imperfect, still making errors, still dropping the ball, but better than ever. And now I'm blessed to assist people anywhere from young-aged white children to middle-aged MDs. So I'm fortunate enough to not share professionally, well, I do it in a professional way, but more so teach people how to heal themselves. So if anything, what sets me apart is not only am I still healing, but I have healed, and I'm able to offer that by way of example, strategies, real life situations, people who not necessarily need to do a full blown out healing, but to come together holistically and also maintain that. And I'm honored to do so. And so that's me in a nutshell. I come to you through Love, Light, Peace, and Power with a whole bunch of pictures and videos and posts to celebrate not only who I am, but who I am for you in terms of constantly creating the life that I love. And so I stay present and available enough for those who resonate with me as I serve from all of the things I've learned about who I now am. So that's who I am. I've lost one. I've enjoyed every part of the journey. So now I am recommitted to staying healthy and well and teaching others like you to do the same. And I got some experience and some professionalism and some knowledge to contribute and support that. So that's it. I am Curtis Dominic Jasper. I hail from Chicago. I reside in Atlanta, and I am open for all possibilities. Love, light, peace, power.